Okay guys, I just realized, I can't believe this is very embarrassing, but when I actually finished filming this video down and I just finished shooting, and I just realized my armpit was a bit wet, which is so embarrassing. Oh, please forgive that. I am really sorry, and I know it must be pretty disturbing to watch, but I decided I'm going to put it up anyway because I've shot a video before where that happened. And if you notice, I'm shooting in a lot of lighting, so it's quite hot over here, and I do have the air conditioner on, but it's hot somehow because I have all this lighting around me. I do want to apologize before the video started, and I am sorry, but anyway, I love you guys and I hope you don't find it yucky and pretty disturbing, but I love you. Hope you enjoy this video, and I catch you in our next video. Love you. Bye bye everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. What an interesting video I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
Don and I, we first got together, married actually. Don would say like, those are not the correct words. I'm like, yours are not correct. So we're always on each other about whose wording and whose pronunciation is actually better. But at the end of the day, they're all words and we all pronounce them differently because we're from different culture, different country. Yeah. But it's not, if you don't know, I'm Jamaican, which I do have the accent, and Don is an American way. So we do have different English. No, you know, in Jamaica, our English is the British English. So we pronounce things differently from Americans. So we decided to just have a little fun time together.
Before we start, I'd like to put in a disclaimer, if you don't mind. Americans, we started off with the British because we came from there. However, we didn't like the way they were doing things, so we came up with our own language. Okay.
So Don wrote down some words.
Yeah, I wrote down a few words that I find,
okay,
you know, a little bit different. Like a simple word like water.
Water.
I failed to see an H there, but okay.
It's a water.
Okay.
Gosh.
Calendar.
Almanac. You know, Don and I, when Don came to Jamaica, and what I hated was when you tried to correct me on the proper pronunciation or how to, you know, how I should say it. I'm like, no, almanac is the way we say it, and you say calendar.
We use the word almanac. I mean,
you can't even say it properly.
We use the word. What did I say? Almanac?
Okay.
Well, see, that shows we don't use that word.
You need to go to the next word because you're not making any sense.
Okay, how about trash?
Rubbish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still
cool. How about vase?
Vase. I believe it's the right way, vase. Now, I can debate on that one. It's not vase, it's vase.
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 You know it's vase.
Vase. It's not vase. Vase.
Okay. It's vase.
All right, let's go to the next word, vase.
Okay. Vase your eyes on this.
No, vase your eyes.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's go to the next word. I just think we reached an impasse on that one.
Okay.
Well, you say impulse. Okay, college.
University. We mostly say university. We don't really say college all the time. I think I hear it most so when I first came to America. But in Jamaica or the Caribbean, I guess, we mostly say university.
Okay. Well, we have universities and colleges.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to argue with you on that. How about pomegranate?
Panganat.
Okay, now listen, I don't.
Oh my God!
I don't know where the nut part comes in.
Oh my God! No, it's panganat.
You know, it's a pomegranate.
Panganut.
I don't see, that doesn't even make any sense.
It makes sense. Panganut.
Is it from a panga tree?
No.
Right.
It's so goofy. Panganut.
Okay, how about can?
Tin.
Okay, it's metal.
Instead of saying a can of corn, we say tin. A tin of corn, everything is tin.
I don't really have a problem or issues with that one.
No.
So let's move on.
You shouldn't have an issue with anything.
Speaking of thing.
Well, well, let me tell you. So, either way, done.
Go ahead, you got the floor.
Jesus. Okay, either way, it's thing.
Yes.
I know, but when we're comfortable in our own language, patois, we like to say thing. Ting done, ting. Let's go to the next thing.
I got an interesting story about that, but I'm going to pass on this.
Let's go to the next thing.
Basil. Now, y'all all know what basil is. It's
Basil.
That sounds like somebody's name.
Basil.
Hey, Basil, come over here, boy. Sounds like you're calling somebody's name.
No.
Okay. Here's one I never understood. We all played this game when I was growing up. I call it Monopoly.
Monopoly. But, Don, it can't pronounce, sweetheart.
I need a moment.
Don't.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm not moved. Because the thing is, we Jamaicans, you can't correct us with words. We're going
Monopoly.
to Monopoly. Monopoly.
I know the word is mono in there, which means one.
Monopoly.
And then poly, which means many. So it's one to many?
You can pronounce it either way. It's still spelled the same way.
Okay, moving right along.
I'll stick with my Monopoly. You stick with the
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
It kind of changes the meaning, I think.
No.
Okay. Elevator.
Lift. Well, we say elevator too.
Yeah.
And we say lift too.
Yeah, lift makes sense to me though. You want to lift up something,
elevate, you're going up.
Here's one that I used to have issues with because I would get confused. Avocado.
Pear.
Now we have pears in this country, Bartlett pears.
We call it pear. Instead of avocado, we don't call it avocado. We call it pear. So you see, it's a difference in culture. We call it what we want to call it. You call it what you want to call it. It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't.
It's getting eaten anyway.
Yeah, but I guess it doesn't matter except if I'm in a restaurant and I order a pear and you're the waitress or the waitstaff person or the chef, and you put out a avocado in place of the pear. I'm going to send it back.
Well,
with a picture of a pear.
Well, I do. Whenever I go out, I do have to say like avocado, because sometimes when I do say pear, like pear, I guess they're confused, so they don't know, and then I have to be like, okay, avocado.
Right. Go to the next one. Tomato.
Tomato. Or tomatoes. I don't say tomatoes. I think in the country part of Jamaica, they mostly say tomatoes, but I say tomato. I do say tomato, but sometimes I mostly say, I do say tomato, but mostly I say tomato.
I don't have a problem with that because growing up,
but I never really say tomatoes.
I used to watch these musicals when I was growing up, and they had a song that said, "You say tomato, I say tomato."
What about the one that actually in Jamaica, the big tomato, the big one,
the beefsteak.
That's what you call it.
It's a beefsteak.
We call it salad. Yes, it is. It is. When it's smaller, we just say tomato or tomato or tomatoes. But the big one, we say salad.
It's interesting. Sure.
I can't stand that word.
You can.
It's
But that's what you do. You go to the bathroom.
beard. You know, in the thing
You
when
go in
Don-
the washroom.
No.
You go take a bath. You wash
Don,
up. You take a shower.
no,
you wash up.
No. In Jamaica, when you say wash up, that's not fully bathing yourself. That's like washing up a little part of your body, like just washing up your little. Sorry.
Where is this going? What you said? What?
When you do say wash up, it's like just washing. You know, a little important place, your private area, but you're not fully bathing. But it's not wash up. I don't like the word. I like to say, Don, just say you're going to bed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just say you go bed.
But in my mind, I'm saying I'm washing
I'm
up.
like, you're a grown man, which wash up.
Word I'm gonna use mailbox.
Letterbox. Letterbox, Don, letterbox.
Because you put letters in the box. Okay.
Letterbox.
All right. How about post?
Wait. What let you think that yours is the correct one?
That's what we use.
That's what I use.
Like I said before, you're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
I'm going to stick with mine.
Yeah, but when you're in Rome, you're supposed to do what the Romans do.
Not everything what the wrong do.
About mailman.
Postman.
He always reads
He's delivering
twice.
your post. You know, you say mailman, we say postman, or postmaster actually. So he's
Really?
yeah, postmaster. So he's delivering your post. You said he's delivering the mail, but it's post.
Post like in a post that you put in the ground and you put a fence around it.
Okay, Don.
right.
It's post. They're delivering the post.
We're talking about that. What about package?
Parcel.
Now, all these words we have in our language, and it may be, if you go to the post office, it will, that's the place where they have the,
Stop. Stop. So ridiculous.
they'll have a section that may say parcel.
Yeah,
So I understand that. I can live with that. It's vacation.
Holiday. We really say we're taking a holiday. Don't say
We-
we're going for a vacation. Unless, you know, Jamaicans that came here to America and, you know, they kind of get Americanized. They'll just stick now with vacation. But I still love to say holiday.
When the holiday comes, I go on a vacation.
Oh my God.
Pants.
Trousers.
Now we say trousers.
Trousers. Done with you stop. Trousers, pants. It's putting on you.
Blue jeans. Dress pants. Okay. Gas. No, let me say, not gas as in pass it, you know, from the lower extremities, but gas like in gasoline.
Done, stop it.
Okay, sorry. Gas.
That's just rude. Petrol.
Okay, it's been formerly called petroleum in this country, and I don't know how we got to calling it gas, but there we are. Soccer.
Football.
Now, I kind of agree with that one.
You
So
have to
you
agree.
would
You're
get-
kicking the ball. Football.
Right, and I know that half the world, if not 3/4 of the world, say football for soccer. I don't know where we got the thing calling it soccer.
I mean, because I can think, maybe because you already have a game called football, which should be
we need to
handball.
yes.
Maybe that one should call soccer. And then the
no, because there's a game of handball.
Well, maybe that one should call soccer. You guys football.
I would rather that you would have said rugby. The word I think is kind of different is mobile.
Mobile.
Let's call up T-Mobile and ask them.
Let's call up T-Mobile and ask them. Done stuff.
Okay. Let's move on. Caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah. Usually when I'm in a restaurant, I will say caramel.
Okay.
Advertisement.
Advertisement.
I don't see the stark difference in that, except for you saying tis and I'm
Advertisement.
saying ties. Advertisement.
Advertisement.
Advertisement. It's a word that is commonly used in America, but. And I'm not talking about.
I hate that word.
As you change direction in a sentence.
Done with this.
I am talking about the derriere, the rear end. Move your butt out the way. That's what I'm talking about.
So vulgar. Bottom.
Now, what sense does that make? You know, move your bottom out the way. Somebody's gonna laugh at you.
I don't like it when Dan says but. Even the children, I have to tell them, listen, if you say that word, because in Jamaica you can't say but. There's another word
it's like
in
a cuss
patois. It's just vulgar to me. And there's another word in Jamaica which is vulgar. It's mostly patois. It's batty. So, I mean, I don't use it because I don't like, using it. It's more vulgar. But it's bottom. I don't like the word, but it sounds vulgar.
And just to say, I have changed my language from butt to bottom.
No, you haven't. You don't lie, Don. Don't lie.
I do say bottom sometimes.
No, sweetheart.
I'll say butt. I mean bottom.
No.
I do
Even
change.
with the children. Can you move your butt over? And I'm like.
But then every now and then I say,
no.
could you move what your mama says bottom?
Yeah, but you don't use bottom. It's just, oh my.
This one is the last word, and Jamaican word, when she uses it, I had to change my whole language. Okay? I had to change the way I say things. Because I always thought if somebody was your buddy, it was your friend. But once I came to Jamaica, I kind of noticed that the men were looking at me funny when I said,
you can't do that.
A buddy back in Chicago, and they were looking at me kind of weird,
Because the meaning of buddy, oh my gosh, we don't even, no, you can't call someone your buddy in Jamaica. And I have to tell that, I said, don't you ever call a man your buddy. That's just nasty.
I didn't know.
Don uses it a lot. I said, Don, it means penis, and he can't call somebody. So it was pretty weird.
In Jamaica, and I described him as, I said, well, that's my buddy over there. The folks around, they looked and said, I think they kind of realized and they kind of shook their head.
I don't think so. I think when you and I got married and you first said that, a minute, did I marry the wrong person? And so when I said it to Don, he was explaining to me. I was like, no, Don, that's penis in Jamaica. And he's like, oh my gosh. So, he corrected it.
Oh yeah,
I tell
fast.
him never to say that in Jamaica.
I corrected that fast when she said that. In fact, I went back and told a friend. I said, my wife explained to me what that word, the mix up of the words meant. So,
but I think he's wounded now because he had never used that word again.
No.
Even though he came back to his country, you haven't used buddy.
No, I haven't.
But you're my buddy.
All right. As you said that, I guess I am her buddy.
Oh my God, we have to end this video. Love you guys.
Occasionally,
Catch
anyway.
you. John. We love you guys. Catch you in our next video. Walk in love, stay in love, and stay connected to God. And you do have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.